Right, I want to see some pillar combos. I want to see some fast melee. I've been watching too many Icy's games recently. First Genesis Red, now this. Oh, jab reset him. He tried to reverse that get-up attack. Reesch is playing really clean right now.
Oh wow.
My gosh.
Reesch get-up attack there. Or I mean, attack in place. Barely 80%.
Unspecial just like shooting off the stage.
Those are some scary lasers. Oh, trades. That'll be it. Very clean edge guard. The soft knee. Super strong against spacies. Especially Falco with such a
Gosh.
bad recovery.
Are we getting a four stock? Is
Back
this
air?
gonna happen? Reverse?
Back air.
All right.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
He didn't jump soon enough, but still cleaned up the stock. I mean, it's worth it, obviously, being this far ahead, but
lasers don't count, by the way.
Oh,
nice read.
Oh, it doesn't read the tech in.
I actually thought he was going to gentleman's there, and JV is out. Nice power shield causes Diego to just flub and like push down B like he always wants to. Right, knee.
Oh, misses it barely.
I think he meant to short hop that. If he short hopped, I don't think he would have missed it.
Yeah, he had a lot more time on that. This is rough for Falcon. Should be pretty.
I think Diego's slowly getting back in the zone. Like he looked really messed up.
It should be
not
hit, though.
clean, and that's first game.
Yeah.
But I fully expect him to.
Yeah, he was having
a
some
little bit.
really bad laser from the edge, as well as like lasering the wrong direction and getting punished for it. Oh, he's going Reesch opting to maybe switch to Marth game 2 after the win to Fox.
Really?
Interesting.
For FD, maybe?
Yeah, potentially.
I like the Reesch
FD.
Fox, but I haven't really seen it against, really good players.
Yeah.
Ever. So I'm kind of interested, like, what the strategy is here.
He's played it against Diego before, but it did not work out. I think he got forced
Turn
on
around.
FD, actually.
So against Falco, you can actually turn around on no DI in certain cases and just grab it. It's really weird, actually, how Fox chain grab works. Because sometimes you can you can turn around and grab no DI, and other times you can't. It depends on percent. Because of the rotation of the character hitbox, it's super weird.
I see.
But because of that, if you think they're going behind, it's usually better just to always turn around.
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely something I practiced a lot when I was
back here.
all those lasers. Hey, reads out the side B. I don't know about that side B, honestly. Let's see if we're going for the shorten. Oh, that should be
even and even.
Oh,
nice.
Yep, it's forward stock or forward smash for the stock.
4 stock forward smash.
Power shield.
That run forward double shine was sick. Into a grab. Diego looking like hacks.
It's the DI out. Wow. Good DI from Reesch getting out of these combos. Not.
No tech.
This is the tech though.
You got to get those techs.
Oh no, he did not get the shine afterwards. Getting the chain grab though.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, misses it. Maybe used to the 3-frame or 4-frame jump squad of Falcon for the JC grab. This is a little bit.
Up tilt?
Ooh,
I don't like the
that
jab
definitely
there.
could have been.
Yeah, can do a lot.
Up tilt or
I like that
forward
nair though.
I don't know about that. Down smash hiding.
With Fox, you have like so many options. It's tough to really pick from one of them.
Yeah.
And your aerials all actually do different knockback, but a lot of them just do the same angle. Like forward air, Sakurai angle. Back air, Sakurai angle. Weak back air, Sakurai angle. Nair, Sakurai angle. It all goes Sakurai angle, but it's just different amounts of knockback. So you basically have to pick your aerial based on exactly how much knockback you want to do, which is it's kind of strange to say. A lot of characters just have like one weak, one strong option. So it's like, it's a mix-up. It's a 50-50. But Fox literally can like hit however hard he wants, it seems like.
Yeah, you actually, the like a sort of optimal punish for Fox is like the weak back air into up smash. If you like to finish off the chain grab, sort of. You just want to like.
Why do you say that's optimal?
Because Mewtwo King has said it multiple times.
I disagree with everything Mewtwo King says.
Well then.
All right, what? All right, if Mewtwo King told you this, and you said, "Why Mewtwo King?" and Mewtwo King said, "It's a puzzle. Figure it out." What would you say? Like, why would that be optimal?
Because it like.
Does it cover everything?
If they DI it correctly, it still leads to a greater punish, as opposed to like going for a nair or something like that.
I see.
Nair,
So,
you can miss the tech chase.
His reasoning is that if done correctly, you should always be able to lead it into a kill. I'm guessing.
Whereas if you nair, which is like the other sort of follow up to that, you have to get the tech chase if they DI it down and away.
But what if the thing is, like, chain grab can end at any number of percents?
Well, but like
based on like how you actually DI it as well.
That's true, but typically you chain grab to about like 55, and then they start DIing away to try and get out, and then like you get up to like 80 with like up tilts or something like that, and then follow it up with like a nair.
I definitely feel like it's a mix-up.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly, I do soft bear a lot, and people don't just DI in or out.
Yeah.
You know, they DI a number of different ways, and sometimes they just don't DI. And I find that like at higher percents, when they don't DI, that's the hardest to follow up, because if they're like a Fox player, they can recover from high, and Fox recovering from high is really, really hard to edge guard. So. Technically, I guess you can cover it, but I just have trouble with it. Unspecial is making this look really close on Reesh's favorite stage. Oof. Bird just running circles around him.
Yeah, the sets between Reesch and Unspecial have been a lot closer recently.
Oh, I thought it was... That jab was actually genius if he had followed up with like an aerial or something.
Ooh, that should be...
Yeah, this is Falcon.
Oh, no, this is it up. Just hold ledge.
All Falcons have godlike recovery because they have to. They all know exactly when to fade back.
Wow, and brings it back 100+%.
123%. Oh, look at that.
Super
0, 1, 2, 3 on the screen right now. Unspecial. Why do you do this?
Still living. Dreamland. I don't know about that.
He was trying to do the non-recovery where you, well, it's not really none, but you know where you do the Falcon punch and you hold up and it actually helps you recover.
Oh yeah,
but
he can do the upward.
Either he didn't have it for some reason, or he just didn't hold up because he didn't float when he did the Falcon punch.
Is it like a
high dare.
Marth Saibi that you only get one?
Yeah.
Like, then it goes up?
That's exactly like that.
I see. Interesting.
I believe. Or actually, no. No, I think it's actually... I don't think it refreshes. I think you always have it.
Oh, okay.
But I could be wrong. I think it's like Jigglypuff Pound, basically, where you can decide the direction that you float.
Oh, quick 0 to death.
Because you can actually Jigglypuff Pound and move down if you hold down.
Yeah, yeah.
It's weird like that.
Not very useful for the most part, but yeah. I just realized this recently, but Fox actually has like 6 different angles of his forward tilt, depending on which direction you hold.
I think you have more than 6.
Yeah, I think maybe even
I think it's like the Firefox thing where like literally every angle works.
Oh, really? That could be actually.
Within a range, you know, and then there's the dead zone where you just can't get anything in there.
Oh.
Wow,
dang,
really?
Suicide kill. Finishes off that stock.
All right, we're not even 1 minute in.
3.
We are not 1 minute in yet.
Yeah, Reesch just had some super quick 0 to deaths. Unspecial, like, getting really punished for missing his lasers.
Oh, Unspecial turn it up, though. You see that little laser. I see you, Unspecial.
Oh, that's not safe. Early dare out of shield.
Oh, he read the rollback.
Misses the tech instead.
Diego's had it with those jab
Oh, the
grabs.
Phantom Bear, but he's dead.
Oh no!
Oh no! He saves him. Text the bear.
Oh man.
Oh, he was dead. He was so dead. He was so low.
That's why you just
That
stomped.
should be it though. It's
That
the
was
tech,
great.
though. Yikes.
I honestly
was
felt like
scary.
Unspecial could have brought that back at that moment.
Yeah.
The moment he landed attack.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Dude, do you see the star difference? Reesch has 129 stars. Unspecial only has 9. How can you call that a fair matchup?
What port is Reesch? Is he like
4? I
4?
don't
I guess
know.
everyone's been picking 4.
When you like take the controller out and put it back in, the stars stay.
Yeah,
right?
they only
Until-
go away if you change the tag, which Diego changed it to
okay.
+X or whatever,
Okay.
so it reset it to 0. It doesn't save like how many stars this certain tag has either, so it
Diego,
always resets to 0.
suboptimal
Oh,
name tag meta.
No.
Oh, he faded back
barely
too
fade
much.
back.
All that stuff I said about Falcons knowing their recovery. Take it back.
Yeah, he goes for the same thing that killed early last game, reads it, and didn't do it. Didn't fall into the trap. Ooh. I don't know if that was supposed to be me
Reedsies.
on the roll in or something. I never know if Falcon, forward smashes are intentional because it's like so
It's
laggy.
so easy to do them because, you know, your jump squad is weird. Falcon has L cancel issues with his dare and stuff, and sometimes you're not in the air when you think you should be.
Yeah.
Oh, he was trying to go for some cheese.
Like his Falcon's. Oh no.
Oh, he faded back twice
Twice
in
too
one
far.
game.
He only
he
needs
just-
one good hit to finish off his stock though. This will be it. No.
Oh. He could have up aired if he did that on reaction, but Falcon's side B is so quick. It's
Problems, yeah.
it's really
Oh,
it's
he
basically
misses the-
impossible to react to it. You have to react to the Falcon positioning for the side B
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
He misses the bread and butter, like stomp, jab reset into knee, barely. The stock could have been finished like 30% ago.
Ooh,
This will be
nice
it.
power
Yeah,
shield.
there we
to
go.
grab.
Oh no, not the hard knee.
Diego loves these lasers from ledge. Point blank range. It's really hard to punish. You
Yeah,
have to,
especially as Falcon.
you have to time it.
He has a jump, but
Okay.
there we go.
Nice. He read those lasers at that time. Like
Yeah.
that was, in my opinion, just like a definite read right there.
Yeah.
You are going to laser right here.
Gets the grab. The guy's away. No follow up.
Oh man. Dude, he's getting shield grabs on Diego. It's kind of uncharacteristic.
Yeah, I don't know if that stomp wasn't, or down smash wasn't intentional either. Could have been a stomp to read the tech in place.
That was a sick fade back.
Second before Till catches him.
I think one of the interesting things about the limitations of Falcon's recovery is how you have to mix up your fade back.
Yeah.
So like you'll up B and then you'll fade forward, then back, then forward. Like you will actually, since Falcon can actually move really fast in the air.
Yeah.
He's able to actually mix up
It's
exactly what he's doing a lot.
sort of like a more extreme version of like Ice Climber's recovery in a sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Although.
But only on the way down. That's the problem.
Yeah.
On the way up, you can't fade.
This is looking
Oh,
rough
this
for
is
Reesch.
dangerous.
Oh, the stomp and a shield. This should
That's
be just
it.
a hold ledge. Yeah. Pretty close set between them, but Diego clutches it out. Couple